I ask all the recruits to repeat after me. I do solemnly swear that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of California against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
I'm here at Star Center Courtyard in Whittier, where Sheriff Robert Luna swore in Class 486, 8 women, 67 men, for the new graduating class of sworn officers. These officers are now public servants, and they are going to protect Los Angeles County and your communities, and I had a chance to talk to the sheriff about the new classes and what it takes to become a peace officer.
Well, the academy class is 22 weeks long. So it's pretty in-depth training. And then once they leave here, depending on where the individuals are assigned, they'll even have several other weeks of training. If they're going into custody, they'll have several weeks of custody training. If they're going into patrol, they'll have several weeks of patrol training. And then you have the participating agencies, and every police agency does it a little bit different. But one thing about law enforcement agencies here in Los Angeles County, specifically in California, they're very stickler to rules about weeks of training to make sure we're putting the best product out there to serve our communities.
And you had 6 other agencies joining you here. Can you talk about your relationship with those agencies and the significance of having them as community partners?
Yeah, we're very fortunate here in Los Angeles County to have a really good relationship with all the other 44 agencies that police in Los Angeles County. And that relationship is so important. As we found out last year during the fires, during the unrest, those are times where those relationships really matter to our community because we come together. And beyond that, we meet on a monthly basis. We go to seminars together. So these relationships you see up here on stage, it's not the first time we're talking. We do a lot of things together, and that benefits all the communities in Los Angeles County.
Yeah, I mean, you got a sense of the bonding experience that all of the graduates had and the passion they have for the job. That must be an extraordinary thing to witness for you.
It's a very proud moment, and I'm, if you can only imagine my schedule, but I got to tell you, if you look at my schedule, this is one of my favorite things that I attend. And I think you felt the energy, the excitement of the young men and women. And by the way, they're amazing young men and women who are graduating, and then the families. And in law enforcement, which I consistently say is the toughest job in America, we need that love and support from the families. So if you listen to my speech, I thank them over and over because it's tough to get in here. It's tough to get through here. And then this job, it's like you're training or practicing that everyone's got to support each other because this, like I said, you get home from some of the experiences you have, not the easiest thing to do, but it is the most satisfying thing to do.
Now, I wondered, what is training like for women versus men? How are women trained differently, or are they? I mean, how does that work? You had 8 women, 67 men. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Nobody gets treated different here. Everybody goes through a process. And we have some amazing women that you saw going through this class or graduating from this class. But there's some amazing women on our department. I think you're aware of this, that my second in command, April Tardy, the undersheriff running all operations, she's a woman. And she's amazing at what she does. I have several women that are in leadership positions throughout the department, very effective and amazing. And sometimes people argue that women make better police officers and deputies than men do. That somebody else can have that argument. I'm just proud that the women that graduated today are going to be coming on to our department. They're going to do amazing.
Well, I think women have that special touch. I do think it takes very tough men to be out there because it is a tough job. And I sure am glad that we have you, our sheriff, to be out there leading the charge, Sheriff Luna. Thank you so much for this special moment.
And one other thing, if I can, whether we're putting this out so people can either hear it or see it, I want to remind everybody that we're hiring. We are recruiting. I believe that we are one of the best departments in the country, and we have hundreds of openings, and it is a great job. I invite you to visit our website and lasd.org and look for those opportunities, both for sworn positions and professional staff positions. We need you. We need you to come out and serve our community, and it's one of the best jobs in the world.
If I were a little younger, I'd sign up right now, especially with you in charge.
No age limit, so come on board.
Well, you never know if you need somebody in media.
You never know. Yeah.
So good to see you, Sheriff Luna.
see you too.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Hold yourself accountable to the highest standards, because the community that we serve deserves no less.